Welcome back to the channel, all you cyberpunks and retro nerds. I'm your host, Tommy the Hammer. Today we're going to be celebrating Black History Month by checking out a blaxploitation flick called Sugar Hill. I've never seen this flick, never heard of this flick, but I happened to pick up this flick at the local Cinema Wasteland Horror Movie Expo. So I can't wait to check out this movie. You guys know this routine. Check out that motherfucking trailer if I could dig it up. Peep that shit, motherfuckers, when we get back. You're gonna know Tommy the Hammer's humble opinion on Sugar Hill.
Blood is red. Voodoo is blue. Sugar is sweet. Revenge is sweeter.
I'm passing sentence.
Meet Sugar Hill.
No, please.
Not a place, but a brand new face.
My friends call me Sugar.
The foxiest,
Looking for anything special?
sexiest, deadliest chick in town. The mob took Sugar's man away. And now she's gonna make them pay.
I want them dead.
With a voodoo priestess called Mama Matrace.
I know what you can do. The power you possess.
How strong is your hate?
And Baron Samdi, too.
My particular special. A drink that I'm famous for. The zombie.
This is my domain, a kingdom of the dead.
And an army of undead behind her.
Each death has had something to do with voodoo ritual.
There's nothing that Sugar can't do.
Use it.
The mob has never seen anything like Sugar Hill and her zombie hitmen.
1974. Let's see, where was I when this movie came out? Oh yeah, I wasn't born yet. Wow, what a movie. What a trip. What the fuck was this? Sugar Hill. Talk about a bonkers, over-the-top blaxploitation film that turned out to be a hell of a lot of fun, at least in this guy's humble opinion. A lot of this movie is filmed in Houston, but for some bizarre reason, the way the movie's filmed, it seems like an Italian movie, almost like a Mondo film, if you will. There's a lot of jungle sound effects. The only gripe that I have with this movie is that most of the gore takes place off camera. You don't really see a lot of the victims of Sugar Hill getting their just desserts by these grisly methods. And boy oh boy does she put a lot of these victims through the ringer. With that one gripe aside, I found this movie to be a lot of fun. The hammy dialogue, the funky music, the over-the-top acting, the insane camera work, the lapses in logic, but the badass characters, the sexy women. I mean, the list goes on and on and on in terms of things to enjoy about this blaxploitation film. As I was watching the movie, I did a little bit of research and found out that the director of this film is also the producer behind a lot of the Police Academy movies from the 1980s. Okay. What the fuck? Is Sugar Hill the best blaxploitation movie I've ever seen? I don't know. Probably not. But is it a unique one? Yes. In terms of a movie that mixes those elements, the blaxploitation and horror, I think it's pretty creative. I mean, you got zombies, you got voodoo, you got the Mafia element. I would imagine that when this movie came out, it was a lot of fun to catch in the theater with a large group of people, and I'm sure it had audiences hooting and hollering at the screen. I mean, as I was watching it, I was like, you know what? It's only an hour and a half. A lot of it is dumb as fuck, but I am having a lot of fun. So the past couple of months have been definitely tough on me because me and my family have been very sick. I would say since maybe December all the way to February. We've been dealing with every kind of flu, cough, cold, you name it. And it's been tough trying to rally up the energy to do videos for Neon Trash. This is one of my true loves. I absolutely love doing videos for my channel. But like I said, it has definitely been hard. And I knew I wanted to do something a little bit special for the month of February and, Black History Month. But after watching Sugar Hill, I'm sure there's some people out there that would be like, Tom, couldn't you have picked a better movie? No. I feel like this is the perfect movie to pick for Black History Month because, let's face it, Blaxploitation films are very important. They showcased African American actors during a time when a lot of major Hollywood studios weren't focusing on black actors, black directors, and black soundtrack composers. And so movies like this are vitally important, especially to the world of cinema. So, just because I didn't showcase a movie that would be considered high art on the channel for Black History Month doesn't mean that this movie shouldn't be viewed in some sort of significant way. Would I rate it high in terms of a star count? No. At one point, I was like, you know what, this movie gets a flat 5. But I had such a good time watching it that, I don't know, my star count started percolating a little bit above that. And, upon retrospect, would I rate it higher than a 5? I don't know. I would have to watch this movie in the group setting because I feel like doing a solo flight review is all well and good, but in a group setting, I feel like the dynamic changes a little bit. You get different points of view. You and your friends can laugh as a group or make observations that you, the individual, might not make upon first inspection. So for now, I'm going to give the old movie, Sugar Hill, it gets a flat 5 until I can watch it in that old fabled group setting. I hope I've been informative, guys. Until the next time, tune in to Neon Motherfucking Trash. Good night, folks.